I was just curious. I don't know, I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. Even if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too, you know. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next step. It's the next stop I'm pulling over. Why don't we get to talk to the Arbiter? God, I'm gonna have to do a new voice, probably. Let's see who we got. Dear Fortuna, my name is Fea, and I write for you from the Arbiter's office. Your personal situation caught my attention to my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Taya, Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Sure. Huh. Oh my god, you're a cutie. Thank you for having me. My name is Fea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbiter's office recently discovered your situation. We worried we may go awry from the community. Since punishments begin at Rigor and 1,000-year-long exile, that's a perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. We all know witches can do a surplus of bad blood. But I'm here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I'm already meeting with Adina, the leader of your witch clan. Adina told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently you plunged the coven in chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. Those actions almost immediately destroyed the coven before its time. She decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you could meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, the office's that's the official version. I'm interested in hear what you had to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No. A premonition that should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That's not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to a pot of imprisonment. What would you have me have done then? If the ends were nigh, would you like to know, right? I should give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party to Fortuna. Next question. Sorry, I'm slipping into Abadar. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with the centuries of isolation? It was hard at first, but now I think I can manage. Wow, you are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. Still, I don't understand why Adino deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, you were isolated. What do you care if you have your magic or not? That's something I suppose to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I would have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh! Wow! That's bold. I don't think that's what you're doing is illegal. Adina took your tarot deck for you, but she doesn't have the authority over your new creations yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adina, right? I can trust the office's neutrality? Of course. Unless of course you break the magical pact or become relevant during a trial. We won't disclose information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting is a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it's my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much, please. It'll be my pleasure. Sorry, I'm working on a voice for Theo. That might change a few times. I'm thinking something a little more British, maybe? Oh, I done that? No, that's terrible. I'll need a keyword. Fuck. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I wanted to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first will look at the opportunities and good omens, and the second will warn about potential challenges and adversities. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please go ahead. Alright, here we go. Curious what it'll bring. You'll suffer a critical, permanent injury or wound. No! Why? Can't really tell how. But be careful. I can tell it'll be violent. There's no way to avoid it? I'm sorry, but no. Best you do is prepare. I'll focus on my training, my combat skills. It comes with the job, I guess. Be strong. Nature's Murmur. You're going to play a crucial role in the future politics within the witch community. What? I shouldn't. We're arbiters. We're a neutral party. Maybe it's something that falls in your line of your duty. Maybe your splendid job as an arbiter puts something misshapen back on tracks. Mishappened back tracks. Ah, that's great to hear. This is all speculation at this point, but what the cards let me see clearly is that specifically you'll play a crucial role in the future. Ah, pressure. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Well, what do you think of my new deck? The hell is this? I want to be adored. That was amazing, and a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Oh, thank you. Your gift could be a valuable asset to our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself with such banners. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's objectively true that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule the Dina's sentence, but I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. Wow, you could really do that? Of course! I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbitrary forms get updated on the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All I've written so far is in the office's archives. You girls sure are efficient, huh? There are witches covens all over the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the Moon Temple all the time. Makes sense. Oh, and it's official. You can now receive guests at your cute little asteroid home. That makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this, and I'm happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send the Falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It'll be a pleasure to meet you. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any more trouble. Bye. What a doll. What an absolute sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Ooh, what's this? Making of a witch. And I've had a 5-minute long orgasm. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it's like 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear. I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started coming. He rolled a cigar and smoked it while watching me squirm. When he put it away, I was still fighting the spasms all over the carpet. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I want to have a super orgasm too. How did he do it? Well, he put this special toy on my butt. And that played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. Planets just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everyone to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. Ew. True. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares. What's life if you don't enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all that good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew. Gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. Me too, Ava. Me too. What are you saying, you're Alicia? Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Ava. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah. We've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is, last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have a theory about what's pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because she would make her a bad person or something. It was all because of activism, right? Wow, how did you know? Nah, it's just because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice! I guess sometimes I could be a bit too passionate. No, it's not that. Being around someone that's fundamentally good could be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, you only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at the soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do any of those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on. I'm sure the relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. Just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look at the sea. Oh, it smells so good. Why, here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait for the meteor shower. I want to wish for 3 of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aw, always so corny. We love you too. Fortuna, are you a virgin? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating and never don't need to have any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know, I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. Even if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too, you know. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop I'm pulling over. Interesting. Oh, look at this. That's so cute. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes! My body is ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. sorry. I hope the voices aren't too annoying, but I like doing them. It's always one of my favorite things to do during D&D, you know? Just silly voices. My god. I would love to do some more just, like, study of those. We need more pepperoni, I think, at the center. Pepperoni is what makes a pizza, after all. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that and more mozzarella. This is nice. There's something magical about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck serves a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for, like, the ride, Fortuna. Although, I'll just have one slice. Ah, the pepperoni! Yeah, it's too much for me. Why don't you just pick it off? It's already sweated all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with the cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. I'm sorry, Ava. I'll go and make another one right now. Don't worry. I brought some fruit just in case you made something I should skip. I didn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. I'm happy to be here. I'm so excited I'm not even hungry. I'm so sorry. On the other hand, I'm starving and I love pizza. Pepperoni. So, you made my day, Fortuna. Great cosmic balance restored. I couldn't have done without the irregular though. Yuck. How long until the meteor shower? It should start any minute. We're definitely watching the stars in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care what you say out loud. What are you gonna wish for? Many things. I have a list. I guess my most important wish. I want to be a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you and people at the office. And every guy after they ejaculate. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy, yeah. Or tuna. I'm okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other, right, little asshole? I love you. Love you too. I'll never get you two. Haha! I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Ava? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't be that Come on, you can't be that selfless. Oh my god. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies and donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whatever's in the driver's seat. I want to be the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Ava, would you like to help me figure out this stuff with my cards? Oh, yes please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day and I was too shy to ask. You know, I really enjoy reading your fortune. Please go ahead. I want to know about the world's fate. It's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if we find out something terrible? Yes. Okay, let's look into the world's fate. I'd also like to know what I could do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on your questions in your mind, I'll shuffle the cards. You'll set up guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. What's that? I sense in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspaper, radio, and TV. Be for the control of media outlets, and you'll be at the head of a notorious group who spreads messages throughout many countries. Doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. and handing out flyers to the university has been super effective to this point. Well, congrats. You're gonna get your megaphone. Now tell me about the world. Let's see how I can use this megaphone. You get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. What? Really? That's amazing. How can you tell? You won't get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, Earth will slowly die, overexploited in the service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish, and in time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop. 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 Just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you. That's just what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there'll be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from other dimensions or something. I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about land over my deck. I see it as clear as I see your face. This is the fate of the world. So my guerrilla propaganda will be heard around the universe, huh? Hopefully it'll keep humans from fucking up more planets. I didn't expect the cards to be wild and specific. I'm sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I tell them how my friend predicted all this tarot. You're aware that you're totally screwed over Eva's head, right? Didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe that it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space, and I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'd have bone cancer in my 50s, so I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids, and I dared read my future read as far into my future as she could. I never read anyone's end ever again. I felt terrifying presence looking beyond my vision. Like if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Well, now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that very moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since. It's true, I can vouch for it. Don't tell me you don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe if we could fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask for the shooting stars to fix the scary future. What a nice little bit. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you I'm gonna wish for it, okay? So, what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Ah, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars. Save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's been looking for. Hey, weren't you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak your heart. Doesn't matter. Please tell us. What's on your mind? What's the thing you want so wild that only the stars can give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of our frames. When I look at my cards, I can tell that the magic's real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... I think we're gonna leave it there tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. For those that stuck around after the raid, that means a lot. I hope you had fun. For those that are watching on YouTube, go ahead and give us a comment. Tell me what you think of this game. I think it's pretty cool. But all that. Right now, we're gonna go visit one of our friends here in the group. Give them a big hug. Go and give them some support and love, okay? And remember to take care of yourself, too. Well, I'm rooting for you, okay? Y'all have a good night. Thank you again for stopping by. I will be playing more of this soon.